fire here. I'm reloading. Enemy down. Taking heavy fire.
No.
Работаем.
The internet exploded.
Мы на месте.
Hi, how are you?
The internet exploded.
Basically, the philosophy or design plan or creative direction I had with this map and the others was I wanted to utilize the first-person creative device in a way that just made it fun. I really liked playing Gary's mod and just doing things like setting up, you know, saves and shit that just have a whole bunch of NPCs and rooms so you can just go around and clear them. I think that this is just the Fortnite version of that, so I just wanted to bring that to the channel and show it to my friends and have them pitch in their own ideas and have their own fun with it while I have my own, you know, shit like that. I had a whole bunch of fun with this. This fucking map was so awesome, as long as the other ones, or as well as the other ones, not as long. But this was just so much fun to do. This one has so much more passion into it. This one has more, you know, design, so much more meticulous thought into it. I don't know, it's just really dope to me to see a whole bunch of ideas come together. This is one that I really allowed a bunch of creative freedom. I really emphasized the,
Hey guys, let's do stuff. Hey guys, do something. I trust you guys.
so it really paid off in the end. But this one, compared to the others, does have the most, like, you know, collaboration. The other ones do still have their own bits of collaboration as well. And, you know, you can tell which ones are built only by me, and then some that are built by me and Freddy, and some that are built by me, Freddy, and Link, or just me and Link. But for this one, it was mainly me and Link and Freddy, but I think me and Link did most of the heavy lifting. I do know that in the Tilted Towers one and in the Greasy Grove one, Link and Fred both did a whole bunch of work there, and I really like that. But other than that, I don't know. I think it was dope what they did. I had a lot of fun with it. I had a lot of fun seeing what they wanted to do, what their ideas were. It was just dope. I wanted to share it. One other thing I want to talk about is, well, me in general, Mooney. It's kind of egotistical to have a segment in your own video about yourself, so it's like, what the hell are you gonna talk about yourself? But it's talking about, you know, the channels itself, you know, the whole thing. It's been a good while since I've streamed, uploaded, and continued any, you know, currently indefinitely postponed series. Things like, you know, the Minecraft War Slow one, or the Hash Bash Fortnite one, or even the COD, you know, nonsense Chaos Edition things where I would play the game and record clips and stitch them together and just have, like, you know, random sound effects that would make it like a YouTube poop. Just something stupid. There's probably been a little circle around, like, oh, what's going on? What's he doing? Where's he been? What's he, you know, what's going on with him? Probably not, though. But if you are one of the people talking about or thinking about where I've been and what I've been doing, I'll just break it down as simply as possible, as transparently as I can. My content can be put into 3 simple categories. It's actual content that I really liked recording, editing, and putting onto the channel, which is kind of like, you know, the reload video, the zero build malarkey video, and things like that. I really like those videos. I really had so much fun in those videos. And that's not to say I don't have fun editing any video, but it's just like, you know, the ones that obviously have more love put into them because they're friend projects. And the second category could be like, you know, shit posts and things like that. Things that are just declared as projects I've made to just, you know, get them onto the editing software and onto the channel. Things like the Gmod Crush program thing, or I guess things like Minecraft Spooky. Those are just random things that I just decided to get onto the channel or record, or I managed to have happen. And the third thing is just random uploads of unedited raw recordings, or just random things I threw onto the channel just to get them out there. Like Meow Schools a whole bunch of years ago, where it was just a voice crack that I had as a little pubescent baby.
Yaxels! Huh?
I really do enjoy the concept of bringing more and more content and, you know, diversive content like Terraria and stuff, because that really blew up, and I'm really happy that it did. But I do get into a bit of a rut about, you know, the expectation set of things how to one up, every last video. Things that, are kind of like a conundrum where it's like questions where you think of, will people watch this? Should I put much time into it? Or is this thing I'm doing too much? Etc. At the end of the day, as a content creator, you shouldn't really be expecting to put out, a few batches of cookies and expect to get a huge booming business if you aren't consistently baking cookies. And I think that's my case, except for whatever reason, I'm held back by myself, and I tend to take back the thought to record, stream, and edit. And whether it's burnout, a lack of motivation, ideas, or more, I deem it as a standard of quality I stamped onto myself and my channel, and I kind of like psyched myself into thinking I should be valiant enough to deliver thrilling or encapsulating or just seemingly entertaining content consecutively and or consistently. I just need that, disciplinary drive. Disciplinary, I can't fucking speak English. Just a dedicated drive to, edit and be disciplined. Something that's just orderly and scheduled. Like, streaming or editing at a certain time or trying to keep a certain schedule of videos up during the week. I also just need to stop kicking my own ass, because I do that a lot. And I know that people and streamers and content creators and a lot of other things like that, just other people just bullshit about things like this and about, obligatory statements like thank you for watching and thank you for listening or thank you for subscribing, just to, pseudo people that think that they care. But if you are, watching all this and listening through all this and have been for all these years or even just the few years that you've been here, I really appreciate it. A lot goes into that and a lot goes into what I do. And even then, just you supporting it is what makes it pay off. I want to heavily emphasize the fact that, I thoroughly appreciate all of you and I appreciate the support and returning and new viewers. The growth that I've seen on the channel in the recent year or two is fucking awesome. And I love that you guys deem me cool enough to watch, entertaining enough to return to, and just dope enough to have in the background. That's awesome. You all are awesome and I love that. This shit is so cool to me. All I have to say is that I'm really glad that you and everybody else has liked, commented, subscribed, whatever it has done to positively grow the channel, put it in a good direction, grow it. Monetization is a one thing, but having a good community of goobers is really awesome as well, and I think that's the best plus about it. I know I've slacked off and, haven't been doing a lot of, things regarding content, but it's going to come back. This is a slow, stepping stone, but I'm going to get there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you did, not just skim through it. I know I talk a lot, but I wanted to voice my opinion and just get it out there as transparently as possible. Outline it as simple as I can and just voice my mind and tell it to you as, I guess, conversationally as I can. Sorry if it's, a real yapaholic thing to do, but that's a, TikTok brain rot term, I guess. It is a lot of talking, and I'm sorry for you to have to take all that in. Your support and engagement means a lot to me, and you listening in general just means a lot. So thank you for watching to the end, and I'll see you next time.